you talking to me? Hey, so why you talk?
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
They'll try the left side with Singletary. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. A ball deep for the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. Back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A tight end in motion now. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Pennick. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here's a run with Singletary. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Throwing now, Penix on first down. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run. Stevenson. Stevenson's got a first down and more. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. Here now, second down and goal. To throw is Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So, time to think about fourth and goal coming up. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is fourth and goal. They're going on fourth. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And mark them down up beyond the 30.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
working his way for a short pickup to the 48.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Murray on the bootleg. There he goes again.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. They go play action with Murray. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. That catch number 40 on the season for him. 1st and 10.
That's another New York Giants. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Up the middle. Here's Singletary. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. On 1st down, it's Penix. He's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. They run here with Singletary. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. A second effort, and he is in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, New York. That his 1st touchdown this year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Penix. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Open man downfield, that's London. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons get back in it. It is 21-7. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Rook Oromaro there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and
2nd and 7. To throw is Murray. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Murray looking to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Set to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. We'll go right back to Stevenson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
3rd and 2, and Penix. Open man, right side, he's got it. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Atlanta.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to...
That is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick-6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick-6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the 2nd half.
Koo able to add the extra point, and the Falcons will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Murray. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. That is caught. It's Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Giants first down.
Now, a handoff to Singletary. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Again, it's Singletary. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants sending out their punter. Important punt here in this tie game late. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Penix. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. That's taken in.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the give, it's Elliott. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Again, here's Zeke. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Singletary. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
That's the game of play. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target, no catch, and now fourth down. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And this one is going to remain a tie game. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On the ground, Edwards-Helaire. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
Here's 1st and 10. On the run is Stevenson. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. To throw is Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. Murray now off the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They come up for 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Third and 2. Now Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly, stop the clock.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Throwing again is Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. To throw again is Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish as this one will come to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. They'll get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With
Feel like I'm racing on a fast track, trying to get my life mapped. I'm right back to the same place that I started at. Me, myself, and I, but got the most high. Traveling with me, ancestors taught me plenty of things to keep me sane in this strange world that starts off innocent, but soul catches blemish and stray bullets from others still catching whoopings. Ain't thinking before they pull it. Make sure you keep on pushing and looking for another way out. Maybe the scenic route, taking your time, cause you trust the divine to supply all of your needs, but still you must proceed to do what you need to. That's really if you do, truly do have faith. Face the truth, don't run away. No more tomorrow, start today. It's never promised anyway. I'm forced in dragon's fire, so you know I'm slaying every day with no trace. A carbon copy, carved a God's body. Can't no weapon stop me from holding my head up high every day. Every time my soul gets to say, I thank you most high for today. I'll be on my post until the grave. And yeah, I know there's gonna be some trying days, but I also know that if there is a will, then there's a way. I know if there is a will, then there's a way. I know. Yeah. Sometimes you need a break, so rest up, but never ever give up. You knock down, then get up, go out and do something about it. Cause pouting ain't never help with sprouting seeds that's in need of positive energy. So breathe in and now wash it out. You got spiders up in your spout and you stuck in that self-doubt, caught up in the web of lies, and you're bringing negative vibes. Advise you to mush the misery out of sight. Keep your dukes high, bob and weave when you're fighting life. You know can't never could, but you crying cause you ain't trying to. Let them use you. Tap into the inner you. Want manifesting miracles will help me help you too. And if you are down for the ride, buckle up real tight in the passenger side. I'm passing favors, dropping dimes. If you give God an inch, I guarantee he take the extra mile. So I smile, holding my head up high every day. Every time my soul gets to say, I thank you most high for today. I'll be on my post until the grave. And yeah, I know there's gonna be some trying days, but I also know that if there is a will, then there's a way. I know if there is a will, then there's a way. I know. I'm done now.